Hello, and welcome to another stream, and in this stream, I am going to be doing a brand new Let's Play, Rayman Legends. Now, before I begin, I'm going to do the usual stuff, and be sure that the chat works. So once it says that somebody is watching this stream, I will type in test, to be sure that it works. Alright, so it says that somebody is watching this stream, so I will type in test now and see if it works. Alright, so the chat indeed works, so now yes, I'm going to be doing a brand new Let's Play on the channel, Rayman Legends. Now, I wouldn't really call myself a fan of Rayman. I have played some of the games in his series. I think the first Rayman game I played might have been Rayman Origins, I think it was. Hello DBZonic and welcome to another stream, in which case I hope you enjoy it. So, yeah. So, I wouldn't call myself a Rayman fan per se. I think the first Rayman game I played was Rayman Origins, I think it was, on my brother's Xbox. That one night when I was spending the night over at my parents' house that one day. So this is gonna be a brand new Let's Play of the channel. I don't know if I will go for 100%. I don't know if I will, but let me just flat out say that this game, despite the fact that there are no lives in the game, this game can be pretty difficult, especially when you are going for 100%. It's a shame that this game doesn't allow me to turn down the music or the sound effects or whatever. I don't know why, but it's just how the game is. Another thing that also kind of sucks about the game is you can only have one save file, so I think that's also kind of stupid. Especially if you want to replay the game. And, see, what inspired me to do this Let's Play is because, I bought the game, I think a week or so ago, I think, in which case I bought Rayman Legends Definitive Edition on the Switch. So while I was playing it, I figured, hey, why not play this game on the channel? But I didn't. But I did beat. I did most 100% the Definitive Edition of Rayman Legends on the Switch. I mostly did. I just didn't get the final characters because the fact that you got to grind for lumps. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been rambling on and on and on about this kind of stuff. So, yeah. Let's continue. It asks for Uplay. Yeah. Don't worry about that. I think it's some service thing that allows you to get exclusive stuff. But I'm not going to click on that because I'm streaming, so like I said, you can only have one save file, which I think is really stupid, but it is what it is. So, without further ado, let's play Rayman Legends. Let's do it. And in the bottom right corner, of course, it shows, you know, that the game is saving. So, yeah, we have a cutscene that we cannot skip. Not that it really matters.
Century. One entire century of yawning and snoring wildly. It seems that the heroes of the Glade of Dreams are under the effect of a mysterious snoozing power. Well, my little ones just needed to take a big nap. Meanwhile, the nightmares multiplied. They spread. They generated new demons, even more terrifying than before. The Glade of Dreams is in danger, my friend. Go. Quickly, wake up our legendary heroes.
So here we gotta press circle to wake up the heroes. So you may as well do that now. And so we are off. So basically, this is your, you know, a 2D platformer type game well, it's just one of your 2D platformers, you know, and this, so basically, how the controls work is, well, yeah, you hold down to crouch, you can also hold up to look up. If you want to jump, you can press the X button, and depending on how long you hold X depends on, you know, how you jump and stuff. So like you tap X, it's a low jump. If you hold X, you will do a high jump there. Well, at least a higher jump. If you want to glide, you have to press X twice, and then once you press X twice, you gotta press that. Well, we gotta hold it. Basically, it's more of a glide than a fly. So yeah, that's how you do it. If you want to, you know, punch or kick, you gotta press square. You can also do it in the air, which will allow you to kick, which is very useful. You can also kick in pretty much any direction, pretty much, except for down. Speaking of which, yeah, if you hold down and you press square, you can do this move here, which will allow you to pull turn-ups and stuff. You can also do it in the air as well, which is very useful, especially for certain platforms that you gotta do it on. If you want to run, you gotta hold R2 and then go in any direction, and you'll be able to run. You can also press square while you're doing it. Yeah, it's also, you can also do that as well to get a boost, especially in later levels where you gotta invade. So I think that's pretty much all the controls. So let's go all the way over here so we can find this little guy in a cave. And yeah, basically there are a total of 10 of those little guys in the levels. Technically there are 8 of those small guys in the levels, while there are two, well, I wouldn't really say big, but there are 2 bonus rounds hidden in the levels. So yeah, you gotta keep that in mind here. And yeah, you see in the top left corner over there? Well, yeah, that is not your lives counter. As I said from before, this game has unlimited lives. You can die as many times as you want, and you still will not die. And it's actually kind of a good thing that you have unlimited lives in this game, because this game is quite hard, especially when you go over 100%. Believe me, you can also get rid of those things, yeah. Yeah, you also, another thing to keep in mind as well, yeah, you also want to pay attention sometimes to the background, where it's like, oh, help me, or help, you know, yeah, you gotta pay attention to that. And so this right here is one of the bonus areas. And basically, what you want to do is you're gonna want to hit the purple lumps, because when you hit the purple lumps, yeah, those purple lumps are worth 2 lumps each. And especially when the purple lumps are in a straight line, when you hit the next lump will turn, the next one will turn purple. However, if you manage to break the streak, if you manage to break it, well, the purple lumps are gone. This right here is Murphy, in which case Murphy is used to do certain things in levels. And as for the heart, right here, well, you can find the heart pieces. You know, those little potions. Yeah, they give you hearts. When you do a bonus round, they will also give you a heart as well. What the hearts do is that you can get hit. basically, once you get a once you get it, once you get a heart, and say you take damage, you'll be safe. Unless you fall into a bottomless pit. But otherwise, yeah, that's basically how the game works in this kind of situation here. And basically, the reason as to why it is what it is because, you know, this game was originally going to be a Wii U exclusive. And according to a review I've seen, is that this game was also originally going to be a launch title for the Wii U. But once they saw how bad the Wii U was selling, that was when they decided to delay the game and release it on multiple consoles. Because they were afraid that the game wasn't going to sell well because the Wii U failed. So it's actually a pretty good thing that they did what they did as well. And that's basically what the Murphy is for. Because basically, with Murphy, basically Murphy is used. Basically, Murphy is used to use the touchscreen on the Wii U gamepad, which will allow you to do certain stuff like cut ropes and stuff. But with the PS4 version, and I would assume Xbox One, the game allows you well, yeah. Yeah, this one is pretty simple to get. And believe me, those bonus areas are gonna get harder as the game progresses. Trust me on that. But now I just gotta find 2 more of those things, of those guys. Oh, and as for those coins right there, well, yeah, touch it and you'll be given some lums for it. So be sure to look out for those things. Because, well, I'll explain it one. I think I might explain it once you beat the level. Oh, actually, I may as well just say this now. Some levels, yeah, see, with levels, when you complete the levels, you'll be rewarded with a trophy. And if you want to get a gold trophy, some levels requires you to get 600 lums or higher, and some levels, some levels, they want you to get like 300 lums, you know, etc. And obviously, I already passed, I already passed the 600 lums worth, so I'll be getting a golden trophy regardless. Yeah! And with that, this is the end of the level. And yeah, you saw that little lucky clover thing? That lucky clover thing? Woohoo! Well, that right there is a lucky ticket. And there are a total of 700 of them as well. Well, not lucky tickets, but 700 of the other things, so. So let me just show you around, you know, before I go on to the next level. So yeah, these right here are gonna be the extra levels. or the other levels that we will be unlocking. Yeah, so Toad Story, Fiesta, Burrito, Olympus, 20,000 Lumps Under the Sea, Olympus Maximus, which is basically the quote-unquote final world of the main story, and Living Dead Party, which is all the music levels in the game, but with the twist. And if you go over, yeah, challenges, that's more so online stuff. Well, I don't know about online stuff, but, you know, so I'm not going to do that. You know, Comfort, that is basically like a minigame type thing. And back to Origins, yeah, I might actually consider doing those levels as well. Basically, there are quite a bit, basically they brought back quite a bit of the Origins levels into this game. Not all of them are in this game, though. Then there are creatures as well. So let's go into the hero section as well and see what is over here. Because, yeah, we got Sir Glowbrox, Goth Teensy, Grand Mimius, Glowbox, and Rayman himself. And, yeah, see, with all these Lums, basically, yeah, once you get to 1,000,000 Lums, you will unlock the final character, which is apparently Naked Rayman, but, yeah, like, I think it would have been better if they would have had it where if you collect 1,000,000 Lums, you unlock the original character sprite or character model from the first Rayman game. That's what I would have done. But it is what it is. At least we managed to collect all of them in the level. So next up is Creepy Castle. In which case, the level that we just did was Once Upon a Time. So yeah, Creepy Castle's up next. Yeah, see that right there. That little potion thing. Yeah, that gave me a heart. Rayman can also wall jump as well, obviously, which is also very useful as well. And as for these things, yeah, they set off those kinds of traps with the with those saw things. So yeah, you're gonna want to be careful with those saw things as well. And as for this game's soundtrack, I do like the game's soundtrack quite a bit, not gonna lie. I think this game's soundtrack is pretty good, especially the music levels. Although I think Glue Glue, one of the music levels in the game, is pretty annoying. Well, at least the regular version of it. The regular version of Glue Glue I think is kind of annoying, but the 8-bit version of it I think is actually quite good. Yeah, I'll admit, some of the bonus ones are pretty clever, but not all of them. So yeah, I don't know if it's random each time, or if it's always the same every time. So basically we got Earth, Square, Triangle, and Earth again. Yeah, very simple. I mean, from what I can see, it's the same puzzle every time. You know, where it's the same combination. That's from what I can see. Who knows? Maybe I'm just getting lucky. And I will say though, yeah, I personally think this game is a pretty good platformer as well. Yeah, because down here I get one of them again. Seriously? Well, at least I was able to break that, so no harm done, really. Oh yeah, you can also do this as well, where we just cling to a wall and then you can just kick. It allows you to get to extra height as well, so you can use it to your advantage. Although I think that's unintentional, though. Ah, damn it. I don't know how I failed on that one, or at least. Yeah, that was honestly a really stupid mistake. Well, at least I got my heart back, so I'm not complaining. Ow! Yeah, Rayman can also swim as well, so yeah, if you're worried that Rayman's gonna die in water, well, Rayman can swim. So, and it's a good thing he can swim too. Especially since later on, well, there is a level, 20,000 lumps under the sea, which is basically water-based levels. Which is also my least favorite world in the game, because I'm not the biggest fan of underwater levels in video games. There are some underwater levels that I think they actually did it right in, or people, you know, like I do like underwater levels in, well, Mega Man, so. Also, just to get this out of the way as well, I just want to get this out of the way, and I haven't said this in a while too, but if it's not obvious already, if it's not obvious already, I am autistic, so yeah, I'll say it again. If it's not obvious already, I am autistic, so I just want to get that out of the way. Although, just because I'm autistic doesn't really mean much, because I really do try to be as respectful as I possibly can. Oh, come on, seriously? Oh well. Oh, you can also pause the game as well, in which case it shows how many of those Tinsies or Electoons that you have found in the level, which is very useful. And so with that, this level is completed. So yeah, we've unlocked Toad's Story, which I'm not even gonna bother doing that anyways, because as of right now, I plan on doing the levels in order. So, yep, we got Sir Raylot. I don't know if I'll be using the costumes in the game. I mean, I might, because I do know in Rayman Legends on Definitive Edition on the Switch, I basically used the Mario, the plumber one. So yeah, we got creatures. And basically what creatures is, you can look at your creatures if you want, and then when you manage to, well, get them all. You can use it to grind for lums, although one time a day. And oh yeah, you also get awesomeness points as well. When you get to a certain level, you get rewarded. Yeah, you get rewarded. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. But yeah, it asks for what just unlocked. Yeah, those are the rescue the princess levels. Although I don't really think they're as beautiful as the nymphs from Rayman Origins, but that's just me though. You can also play as the princesses as well once you unlock them. So next level we're gonna be doing, since we found all of them, is Enchanted Forest. So let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also camera mode, which I'm not even gonna bother doing that. It's not so much that it's pointless, but more so I just don't really think it's a pretty good feature. Although you can use it if you want to. Yeah, see, notice how, see, you can do that to get to higher heights. You know, that is not intentional. So yeah, earth, hand, and an eye, which is very, very simple. Yeah, based on what I can see, yeah, it's the same puzzle every time too. It doesn't change. Although I'll admit, while I do like this game, I will admit that the game does tend to hold your hand a lot as well. Where it's like, oh, press X to do this, do down and square to do this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool way to help players out, but it just holds your hand. Although I don't mind it in some games where they hold your hand, as long as it's not too much. Although this game, like I said, holds your hand a lot. Where it's like, oh, press X to do this, press down and square to do this. Yeah, you do want to be careful with that thing though, because it can squish you. Yeah, see, like that for instance, I almost got squished. But as far as 2D platformers go, yeah, as far as 2D platformers go, I think this is a pretty good 2D platformer. Oh shit. Yeah, see like that. Yeah, see like that for instance. Yeah, I got squished there. Although, yeah, there are some situations in the game where you are gonna have to run though. Because, you know, it's part of the game's level design. Yeah, but what I was saying is, yeah, as far as 2D platformers go, this one's a pretty fun 2D platformer. It is pretty well designed for the most part. There are some design choices I think are kind of weird, but I think the game is pretty well designed for the most part. I like the game's level design quite a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that too. You can also hold square, and which you can do a super punch as well. Do a super punch like that. Forgot to mention that as well. At least I think I did. But whether I did or not, I guess it doesn't really matter, because now it is time to go to the bonus round. Alright, let's go in here. It is a shame, though, that Rayman Legends is basically the last console Rayman game that was released on game consoles. Well, as of right now, I think the last Rayman game that was released by Ubisoft was I think it was Rayman Mini on iOS. Yeah. I hope that one of these days we get a brand new Rayman game, you know, on consoles. Cause it's been a very long time since we've had a Rayman game that was released on game consoles. So yeah, we unlocked that world as well. Not that it really matters, since again, I do want to play the levels in order, so yeah. Basically, with the lucky tickets, at least in the PS4 version, you use a touchpad button to scratch. Although in the Switch version, you can use the analog sticks to scratch the card, the lucky tickets, because it's just how they designed it. Due to the fact, you know, you can play it on docked and handheld. So now we gotta rescue Barbara. In which case, it's one of those princess levels, so Dungeon Dash it is. See, because this is Dungeon Dash, we gotta actually run this time. Yeah, we gotta run. Because fire is chasing us, so we gotta run here. Hence the name Dungeon Dash. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, but it is a good thing, though, that there are checkpoints in this level. Although there is a level later on, which I think is kind of bullshit, but basically, where it's a repeat of a certain level, but the difference is that there isn't a checkpoint, which I think is pretty bad. Or at least, I mean, I can understand why they did it, though, because, you know, to add challenge into the game. And yeah, the game is challenging already as it is, too. Yeah, basically, yeah, in this level, yeah. Yeah, there were only 3 of them, unlike before where there was 10. Like I said, some levels has 10, some levels has 3. Yeah! So yeah, there we go. Barbara's unlocked. Or Barbara, excuse me. So now that we got that out of the way, yeah, next up is ropes course. Yeah, now with those guys, they'll be on those stool things. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, Rayman can swim. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that to your advantage, especially when you want to find secrets and stuff. And so there's Murphy again. Yeah, because that's another thing I should also mention. Because, yeah, when you take damage, like I just did, yeah, it's like that, I'm gonna kill a Rayman on purpose, because of what I did. Yeah, this time, yeah, he was underneath that. And in terms of how long this stream is gonna go for, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be for. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the game for like an hour or 2 hours or what. So yeah, keep that in mind. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna want to be careful as well. Sometimes when it shows a rope like that, you're not gonna want to cut it. There we go, got that one. Damn. Okay, I was literally pressing circle there, and he wasn't even trying to attack. Okay, there we go. That level is also completed. So yep, 28,000 lums under the sea is now unlocked. Yeah, Tinsy Ray. Yeah, so as these challenge things, those challenges, yeah, I'm not gonna really bother doing them in this stream, or in any of the streams for that matter, because it's nothing special really. So now we got a painting for Back to Origins, which will allow us to go to the Origins levels. Although, in the case of the Origins levels though, I might just save them for last, where you know, when I do the other levels and stuff. So, yep, next up is quicksand, and then go on from there.
Yeah!
And so with these particular levels, yeah, basically in these particular levels, basically you're chasing after him because he has since he's elections, so. Okay, that was very, very odd. Then again, I can understand why it happened, because I didn't dash at first. So, I'm not complaining there, honestly. Oh, restart sequence. Yeah, see, that's another thing you can do. You can restart the sequence if you wish, but you can also restart the whole level if you want as well. Because, yeah, believe me, the game does get harder, too. Another thing I should also mention, basically, in the levels where you're chasing against him, where one that it says is missing will be the one that you're actually saving. So make sure to keep that in mind. So we can't go in here yet because we need 60 of them. Yeah, 60. So, next up, How to Shoot Your Dragon, which is a reference to How to Train Your Dragon, I think. Which also, that was a pretty good movie. I haven't seen that movie in quite a long time. Last time I remember, How to Train Your Dragon was actually a pretty funny movie. Or a pretty good movie. And in terms of my favorite movies, I'll go as far to say that my favorite movies of all time are WALL-E and Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph because of the animation. Like seriously, I think the animation is very good in that movie. But I also do like, Wreck-It Ralph because I thought it told a very good story. Like, I really enjoyed the story in that one. Because believe me when I say that I do like some movies. Sure, I do love me some video games. I love video games. It's definitely one of my favorite things of all time to do. But I do like to watch movies, although I will admit I do other things besides just going on the TV. I do like to, you know, go outside and go for walks and stuff. Yeah, I'll admit, I was actually going to stream this game earlier today, because I mean, I was thinking about it earlier, but see, I guess the inspector people of the apartment, for some reason, they didn't show up, and then I took a nap or something, so, yeah. Otherwise, I think I would have seen this game earlier if it wasn't for that. Yes, there he is, right there. There we go. Got him. So now the music is going faster. Now we're getting chased, so now we have to run. Run like heck. And by that I mean try not to get hit. What the? Yeah, see, I don't understand that though sometimes. Yeah, like for some reason, even when I don't press down, like what just happened, when my character, Rayman, he'll literally let go of the rope or whatever when I didn't even press down. Because to get out of the ledges like that, you can press down, which will allow Rayman to, do that. But for some reason, sometimes even when I don't press down, sometimes he'll let go for no reason. No, and I really don't understand why it's like that. Because that also happened to me on the Switch version of the game as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, restart sequence. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, try not to make that mistake that I made. And I'll admit too, I think this game is also a pretty good looking 2D platformer as well. I do like how the game looks. And yeah, see, notice that wizard over there? Yeah, that wizard. Sometimes in the levels he'll show up. In which case, when he's there in the level, you can basically punch in long range, which is very useful, especially in later levels where it becomes apparent. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so now this level's completed as well. Assassin Ray, which I believe is based on Assassin's Creed. So yeah, for the sake of it, I guess I'll turn into that. Why not? Oh yeah, the weekly challenge thing. So yep, now we gotta rescue Elisa, or whatever how it's pronounced. Yep, dungeon chase.
Yeah.
So just like from before, from the other running level with the dungeon, yep. Okay. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as before, where you gotta run, and you know, all that. Yeah, try not to get hit by the fire. Oh, I think I know why I died. Okay, yeah, I think I was too late. I wouldn't even be surprised. I pressed square there. What the? Okay, I didn't even press down there. That's what I mean. Like, I swear, a lot of times, yeah, like, I don't even press down, so I can, like, let go of ledges, and then the game will still, and then the game sometimes will go around saying that I pressed it when I actually did it. It's very, very odd and very bizarre, too. And I did that on purpose as well, because, you know, I missed it. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't have the gold trophy for that. Yeah, I was one lum off, but that's okay, because at least I got the lucky tickets, and that's all that really matters. As long as I get the lucky tickets, I'm fine. As well as collecting all the Tensies as well. Yep. Now we unlock that particular level. Yeah, because how many, okay, yeah, 400. So now we unlocked, Alicia, or whatever how it's pronounced, so now we're gonna go to a boss fight, Breathing Fire. Now we have this dragon boss fight. There are boss fights in the game. So basically he'll shoot fireballs, like fire at you, so you have to be careful with that. However, he's not done yet because there is another phase. However, first we're gonna have a chase sequence though. Oh. Okay, so I'm not gonna grab that heart, the heart yet, just in case if I take damage. So I believe we have another chase sequence. Oh yeah, and I think I remember right too. Some levels also where you can, you know, that they want you to get 100 bombs as well. I think. There is a boss later on, though, in the game, where's my favorite boss in the whole game. Although this one is not it, though. I wish it was. I mean, but actually, I don't know why I just said that. Yeah, get used to that cutscene as well. Get used to it. Because for every boss we defeat, it adds up in the music. So yeah, get used to that. So now we unlocked one of the music levels, Castle Rock. But first, we have Lucky Tickets. Hello, Adventure Time, Logan. Welcome to the Rayman Legends stream. In which case, I hope you enjoy said stream because, well, yeah. So, like I said, now we unlocked one of the music levels in the game. Which basically, the music levels are unlocked after beating the boss fight in a world. So, like, for instance, we got Castle Rock. And basically, what these levels are, they're based on, like, real-life songs, but, like, remixed and stuff. So, yeah, let's go to Castle Rock. And with these music levels, you want to, like, platform to the music and, you know, platform to the music, hit to the music. And yeah, once you do that, yeah, these levels are pretty fun. And so that was it for Castle Rock. So now we got Red Glowbox. And so, yeah, I think that will pretty much do it with the stream. But before I end it, well, yeah. So next up, is Toad's story. In which case, the next level we'll be doing is Ray in the Beanstalk. Which that might sound familiar to those who understands the reference, especially from from a certain children's story. So that might sound familiar. So before I end the stream off, let's see if I can have a good raid target if I can. Assuming my computer can frickin' load. Alright, let's see. We have Genesis Wesley X, in which case he's doing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and we also have Blue Hedgehog Man 17, in which he is doing Banjo-Tooie on the Nintendo 64. Let's see, well, let's just see, if Blue Hedgehog Man's about to end the stream or something. Alright, yeah, Blue Hedgehog Man, yeah, wait, hold on.
Or should I play with first and what do I have to do?
Okay, let's see if, Genesis Wesley X is, let's see if he has a voice chat in there as well, because Blue Hedgehog Man 17 has voice chat on. Okay, yeah, I don't think... Alright. You know what? I'll take a risk. I'll take a risk, and, I guess I'll raid, Genesis Wesley X. It's really the only other one who I could raid right now. So, well, aside from Blue Hedgehog Man, but he has a voice chat on, and, I mean, it's not so much as... That's not really the whole reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, but... You know, well, I don't know how to word it, so I'll just put the link to the video or stream on the chat. So yeah, we'll be doing the VGF, the hashtag VGF96 raid. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing a raid. So, anyways, guys, this has been the Rayman Legends stream part 1. Normally I would stream up to like 2 hours or something like that, or at least I was thinking about it. But I kind of want to do something else, like watch some Netflix or something. Probably after I'm done rating Genesis Wesley X. So. That's what I'll be doing. So that's basically the reason as to why I want to end the stream in an hour, 16-minute mark. Well, an hour mark per se, because I do want to watch some Netflix, and so yeah. So anyways, to those who likes watching these sorts of streams, be sure to click the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the button. Or subscribe to the button. That makes no sense. So click the subscribe button. However, if you want to subscribe to me, but you want to know when I'm streaming, because it seems kind of random as to when I stream nowadays, Subscribe to me and click the bell icon so then that way you know when I am streaming. And so anyways folks, I'll be rating Genesis Wesley X, so until next time, if Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. Bye bye everyone, see y'all later everyone, whenever I feel up to it, and well, peace out everybody, see ya.